Okay, folks, hello and welcome back. Welcome back once again to Crusader Kings 2 with the Top Cliffs. Well, yes, Nagisa, I was waiting for the song to end, but not just that. I'm a bit hot, as you can tell, because I set the song off. And then I ran ran to the toilet first, I needed the toilet first, ran to the toilet, then ran downstairs, pour myself a drink, come back upstairs, sit in my chair. There was about a minute of the song to go. I thought, let me have a breather first. Get a breather in. You know, running around is a bit tiring in my current condition. And then here we are. So, yes. It's rum and coke day today, clearly. Lovely. So yes, welcome everybody. Good to see you all. Ollie, Dirk, welcome. Sculptor, Taria. Let me get what's happened to my screen? It's gone a bit skew-whiff. Right, no flim flam today because you only saw me 2 days ago. Nothing's happened since then. Nothing worth noting. Unless you know. How was work? Hello Shelley, welcome. Cham, welcome too. How was work? Work was very boring today. Very dull. I woke up at 6:05 as my alarm went off because I was going to go into the office today. And I thought I can't be arsed. Turned my alarm off, went back to sleep. Woke up at 8 o'clock. Started work from home. It's the start of the month, so I can afford to do that. At the end of October, I'll probably have to do 4 or 5 days in a row in the office because I've just been a lazy sod. But no, I'm off to Portsmouth next week, so I've got a busy week next week. So I'll do at least 4 office days next week, so I'll catch up a bit, you see. But I'm also doing tomorrow and Friday in the office. Now, if you're a betting person, you're going to put money on this. Will I do both tomorrow and Friday in the office? Considering I don't necessarily need to. Watch this space. So, you want to... Oh, so you might tune into the Pentiment streams now because you've now switched to replaying KCD in preparation for KCD 2. KCD 2. Now, did I read this? I'm sure I've seen it somewhere that KCD got put back until next year, right? Did I see that somewhere? Oh, you're off to Canada on Saturday, Nagisa. Oh, exciting times. To cooler climate. You'll be in your element. No more 38-degree heat, baking. It'll be lovely. February. Yes, that's what I thought I saw. Yeah. The funny thing is, I had to go to work on Monday, and it was raining on Monday. Was it a problem? Not really. But when I hear the rain outside and I don't have to go to work, I'm like, I'm not going to work, it's raining. Or to the office, rather. It's raining. Why would I want to get wet? I've got a flipping umbrella. I put my hood up, put my umbrella up, scuttling with the backpack and my carrier bag full of food down the road. It's about a 12-minute walk from where I park to where my office is. It's not that bad, really. You know, it's a first world problem, isn't it? Some poor people have it far worse than that. You know, they either got to travel for an hour to get to work on a train, a bus, you know. And there's me having to walk 12 minutes in a bit of rain. Oh, it's a bit of an arduous task, is this? February the 11th, cool. So no, I didn't. So I worked from home today, and it was a very quiet day. And I'm one of life's great procrastinators, right? When it comes to tasks that I don't want to do. If it's tasks that I want to do, well, I'll crack on with it. If it's tasks that I don't want to do, then. And when it comes to work, talking with people, engaging, I like all that kind of stuff. The admin side of things, filling in spreadsheets, filling in, systems of things, and who likes that? I wish I had a secretary for that. Or a personal assistant, we want to call them nowadays. I don't, clearly, so I have to do it myself. And it's a bind. So yeah, the admin tasks that I leave myself, I will do those admin tasks tomorrow. they'll get put off until I really have to do them. So yeah, I had some admin tasks to do today, and I didn't get them done, unfortunately. So I'll get them done tomorrow and Friday instead. And we have some new trainees starting on Monday, so I've got a little bit of preparation to do to help my fellow colleague, because he's taking on the new trainees. I'm not. I have existing trainees to worry about, so I'm not taking any on new trainees here, but I will support and, attend the welcome meeting, and, I've already done all of the spreadsheets and the welcome email. I got all that sorted for him, so he's got a bit of a leg up. Do him a bit to help out, but yeah. So I just thought I'll check in with him on Friday, make sure that he's got everything that he needs ready, and we'll come up with a loose agenda for the welcome meeting. What you'll probably understand about me is when it comes to certain things, I'm quite confident when it comes to winging things. So, a welcome meeting for new trainees, you'd think, oh, got a few messages to give, maybe you'll have some kind of agenda written down, ready to go, considering that I've done about 5 welcome meetings in the past with groups of trainees that have started with us. So when people ask, oh, have you got the agenda for the welcome meeting? Yeah, I have got the agenda for the welcome meeting. Oh, where is it? It's in here. I don't write it down. I'll just deliver it. Yeah. That's not good enough, is it, really? If somebody is doing their first welcome meeting, they need physical agendas. Okay, fine, I'll maybe write some stuff down. Yes. I'm one of the life's great wingers when it comes to things. When it comes to delivering sessions or meetings and things, I'm like, oh, we've got a loose agenda. It'll be fine. I'll talk like I know what I'm talking about. The trainees, they don't know any different, do they? I could tell them anything and they won't know any different. That's my mantra anyway. Early shift tomorrow from 6 AM. The moment you see frost on the ground, you know it's game over. I tell you. Right, anyway. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to my Portsmouth trip. I'll tell you more about it on Sunday, really, because that's probably the last stream. No, Monday will be the last stream before I go to Portsmouth. So I'm off to Portsmouth Tuesday. But from where I live, Portsmouth is a 5.5-hour drive. And I refuse. I get the train to the rest. Our office is in Manchester. Our office is in Nottingham. Our office is in Birmingham, where we travel. Our office is in London. I'll get the train, because the train is one train, there and back. The longest train is the train to London and Birmingham. The train to Birmingham is 2 hours. The train to London, which is further than Birmingham, is 2 hours. Less stops and a quicker train. But the train to Portsmouth is 3 trains. For a start, I don't like public transport the best of times. I've got a deformed spleen. I could be prone to viruses and infections. I don't want to be mingling too long with people in one train, let alone 3 different trains. So I'm not getting a train to Portsmouth or 3 trains to Portsmouth on Tuesday. No, I'm driving to Portsmouth in my own car, because last time I got a hire car to Portsmouth, what happened? It broke down. So I thought, no, I'll get in my own car. I'll get my expenses paid from 25p per mile instead. At least I've got my own car. I know my car's been recently serviced. I can put my tunes on. It's my own car. I can drive down to Portsmouth in comfort. 5.5 hours is a long journey, but nonetheless, I can stop off halfway for a McDonald's breakfast. Stop off for a McDonald's halfway down. Bit of a coffee. Chill out. Stretch my legs because of blood clots and all that. And then get back on the road for the second leg of the journey. It'll be lovely. And then when I get there on Tuesday night, I'm meeting my colleague, my former colleague, who's on a temporary promotion at the moment, and she'll take me out for dinner. So that's a lovely Tuesday night. And then I'm in the office Wednesday for the meeting, and then Wednesday night we all go out as a management team for a management meeting, gathering, meal, drinks, and then Thursday, the second meeting, and then back home Thursday. Which is an interesting point, because I play football on Thursdays and I'm setting off at like 2 o'clock and it's a 5.5. Ooh. So I won't be home until about 8 o'clock Thursday night. So I'll have to make sure to tell who I play football with Make sure it's a 9 o'clock kick-off Thursday. I'm travelling back from Portsmouth. Must remember. Oh, we don't share the same car, no. No, she's got my old Golf GTI that's now 23 years old. And still going strong. The M1 near North London is hell. Well, the good thing about going to Portsmouth is you avoid the you avoid going down that far. You go on the M18 or whatever it is. So we bypass London. You can get to Portsmouth on the M25, I know that, but I kind of branch off at Silverstone. Get to Silverstone, turn off we go, M18, go that way. Every time I've gone to Portsmouth, I'm saying this now, I was cursing myself. Usually don't encounter too much traffic. Although saying that, the M1 at the moment, for at least, well, I don't know how many miles, but a lot of the journey between Leeds and Nottingham even, there's a lot of 50-mile-an-hour roadworks going on. Starts at Sheffield, 50-mile-an-hour stretch. You get to the end of that and you think, oh, thank God. You get a stretch of non-50 for about 10 minutes, and then you get another long stretch of 50. I'm like, oh my God. It's awful. Yeah, it's going to be a hard game. It's going to be a hard game. It's going to be a hard game. Yeah, the car broke down, Chum, yeah. That's why I'm going on my own car next week. I'm not trusting... Well, to be fair, I should actually get a hire car, because the man last year said, as a result of all this hullabaloo, we'll put it on file, and next time you hire a car with us, we'll give you a free upgrade. So I'm like, I wonder if I could, give my details, be on record, and get what's my free upgrade. You're going to give me a Mercedes? Give me something that's not going to break down? So I was tempted to cash it in, but thought, no, do you know what? I like my own little car. It's fine. And this is genuine. It's not like a scam or anything. It's genuine. Because I'm driving myself, you get paid 25p per mile. So if I go to Costco and get my cheap fuel or cheaper fuel at like £1.22 a litre and top my fuel tank up, I can get to Portsmouth and back probably in just over a tank, and so it's about a tank and a bit. Last time I went, might be even less now because there's only one person in the car, which is me, so it might even be less. And I'm going to put my car in eco mode and just cruise it down. So I could probably get to Portsmouth in about 60 to 70 quid's worth of fuel, but I get paid 25p a mile, which is about 140 quid. So I make money. Now, the 25p a mile is not just for fuel, it's for wear and tear of your vehicle as well. But nonetheless, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to hire a car, because I make no profit from that. I want to use my own car, because I'll end up with extra money in my pocket, which I can put towards the wear and tear of the vehicle. Yeah, wear and tear of the vehicle. It's under warranty. And I'm giving it back next year, but I'm putting 500 miles on it, and it's got 6,000 miles a year limit. So that extra money that I get from the 25p per mile could actually end up being biting me on the backside, couldn't it? If I go over 6,000 miles, that's what's that? That's a twelfth. That's a twelfth of my yearly allowance in 3 days. It's fine. Anyway. There you go, that was supposed to be no flim-flam. It's now 15 minutes of flim-flam because you questioned me and I go off on tangents. Anyway, right, let's crack on because it's a late start today and I'm finishing at about 10:15. So we've got now 2 hours to press on with our beloved Arlen the Coward. So saith the gossipers out there. So say the gossipers. So yes, we had another child in the last session, another daughter, little Alice, named after, of course, our new friend, the lunatic 70-year-old that we met at a tournament. She's unremarkable at this moment, but she's just been born. Give her a chance, you know. She's only 6 months old, bless her. Of course, my lender returns. They're not rumours. Oh, fax my foot. Fax my bloody foot. Look at him, he's a military genius. So, yeah, that's the situation with the family. I don't think there's much to do. I was gonna kick some people out of court. I don't think having too many people in court is too much of an issue. People will naturally ebb and flow out of our court. It's fine. We still have Dawn and the Westerlands, despite the fact that we're trying to kill Malia of Dawn, because we want, of course, our daughter to eventually inherit Dawn. Which is, even if we don't kill her, we're still actually looking good for this plan, because she looks like she's going to be too old to have kids. The only risk to this plan is if she changes the succession law, or indeed loses power. That is the only way that that we won't inherit, because as we stand at the moment, we stand to inherit the wife first, and then our Mylender second, and then of course Alice third. So even if we don't kill her, things are still at this moment in time not looking too shabby. But she's trying to kill us, and we're trying to kill her, in a lovely game of who can kill who first. She's in hiding. I'm not in hiding. Who's the coward, I ask you, around here? I'm not in hiding, am I? No. She is a craven. So yeah. Two cowards trying to kill each other. Yeah, but one of those cowards is not in hiding, so clearly we're not a coward. This is clearly a rumour. Not wanting to fight in a flipping tournament cannot be classed as cowardice, surely. I'm a Lord Paramount, for heaven's sake. Entering a tournament where all manner of malady could strike me down, putting risk to my family when my heir is a child, and a girl child at that. Can you imagine the uproar if I was to pop my clogs due to some random lance piercing my jugular? I'm thinking of the good of the family. I don't call that cowardice and cravenness. I call that genius. They've clearly got the wrong trait. They've got muddled up. Anyway, when it comes to the plot power, let's have a look. It's 108%. Several backers. We don't even care that people may find out or not, as the case may be. It is what it is. But nonetheless, we're going to do our customary auto-stop plots to start with, and then we're just going to check out the council. Simon Footley, 45 years young, still got his cracking stats. The man that has, well, you could argue has cocked things up for us, really. You know, started with giving away Rainwood, and it's never got much better since then, has it, really? He's supposed to be an intriguing genius, but I'm not quite so sure. He's managed to twist poor old Arlen's arm many a time about certain things, and every time he has, it's ended up going horribly wrong. To the point where Arlen, at age 21 now, has decided that he's not going to listen to Simon Footley anymore, because Simon Footley is getting things wrong. I mean, he can still maintain his position because he's a very clever man, but when it comes to certain things, we just have to not listen. So anyway, Justicia, Joffrey the Warrior, we just put him in place because the former Justicia, who might still be in our prison actually, wasn't getting stuff done, and then started to slander us. Not very happy with that. Yeah. Oh yeah. They've got a headwear fetish, it seems. Hello, Dark Phoenix. Welcome. So we'll see how Mr. Justicia gets on. If he struggles to fabricate a claim on Stunstone, then perhaps he will be sacked too, even though he is a vassal. The Griffin's Roost Lord, of which we have a history with at some point. It all started with John Connington many years ago. Davin Payne, our tournament expert, hasn't won a tournament the past couple of times and has cost us money. Is still our Master at Arms and our Cupbearer and our Swan Shield and our Captain of the Household Guard. Oh, and the Designated Regent too. he better pull his finger out when it comes to the tournaments. That's all I'm having to say about that. Otherwise, we may strip you of some titles, sir. Our treasurer is still in is still in Summerhall. Now, I'm not completely sure what the situation is with Summerhall. Whether we get random events, we are still classed, I believe, as colonising it. Don't know if we have to actually physically build any sort of buildings here or what, but you know. At the moment, we're just waiting to see whether the colonisation debuff ends and then take it from there. But we have it, and it's part of our domain, and I'm assuming things are happening. Maester has been for a little. He's been with us for a little while. He's a decent Maester. He's stressed. He's the court tutor. I mean, teaching kids is a stressful job. I quite agree. I was there many years ago, between the ages of 18 and 22. And then I sacked it off because, yeah, teaching kids definitely not for me, definitely stressful. Yeah, so I feel your pain, Mr. Bowen. Septon Performing Charity, which is going down well with the populace. Right, there we go. So any no free positions here just yet. Do we still have our court dwarf? Yeah, there she is. I thought she had cancer. Oh, she has got cancer, but she's still going strong. She's 31. It's a Lander Selmy. Got a scar on her face too. Our court dwarf. For all to marvel and ogle at. Other than that, nothing else doing. Plenty of thingies, commanders. And this is our council, pretty loyal and pragmatic. A loyal and pragmatic council is a council that's not going to cause you too many problems. The small council. Here we go. This is the small council, the King's Council. Master of Whisperers, Lady Marina of Bywater. I'm not going to check everybody's stats, but there's only two Lord Paramounts. There's the Advisor Kenrick of the North and the Trident, and there's the Master of Ships, which is the Iron Islands man, which is actually the perfect person to be Master of Ships. An Iron Islander. Is he any good though? Not really. But hey, he probably knows a thing or two about ships, so the king has made a good appointment there. That is probably a very decent law-based appointment, actually. Right, excellent. Treasury-wise, we've equipped our weapons and our armour. Summerhall is not de jure Stormlands. Summerhall is de jure Crownlands. No, it's Crownlands. We checked this out last time. Summerhall is de jure Crownlands. I don't have to. It's Kingdom of the Stormlands at the moment, but de jure wise, it is de jure part of the Kingdom of the Crownlands. Don't forget, this is where the Targaryen kings used to come, so it's part of their land. So yes, it is not ours. So there you go. But it's fine. King, does he have any ambition to take it? No, he wants to fall in love. It's hard to do when you've got a mask on your face, but hey. Perhaps she likes your voice and your physique. I don't know. Or your power, who knows? Or maybe it's a marriage of... Who is she anyway? She's some random river woman that's got no house. This has got to be a marriage for love, surely. Why would you marry some low-born person as the king of the flipping hole of the Iron Throne? What kind of madness is this? I do not know. But anyway, there you go. Let's just tidy up the quick run through. Anything on this that we need to do? Tawnies. We are getting sick of Tawnies. We keep losing. And he doesn't strike me as the kind of person that likes losing much, so, you know. We need to get some... We need to... Yeah. Oh! That reminds me. Richard Wayne. Don't forget about Richard Wayne. The massive tournament master who had like 115 fighting ability or something ridiculous. Any dragons come back to eggs? No. Blood feuds? Still just us two. Okay, that's cool. Faction-wise, just liege loyalists now, which is very good. And anything going here? Nah. Weak claims not interested at the moment. Courtiers to leave, we'll leave eventually. Tawnies and command guard, no. Righteous imprisonment, right. Let's have a look at righteous imprisonment here. Why can I... What's my wife up to? Oh, she wants to be spy master. Try to imprison my own wife. I don't think I can imprison my own wife. She's considering another offer from us. What have we offered her? What have we offered her that she's considering? Not a clue. Anyway, where... No. That's an inheritance warning. Mark of Grandview. Is that a new one? Yeah, Mark of Grandview is a new one. Lord of Grandview. Your father is Lord of Griffin's Roost. What are you in sector? I don't know. These bloody things where you rip lands away. It's difficult to get your head around. But he has got the Lordship of Adadel. High Lordship of Griffin's Roost. Reclaim on Smallwood. So why would you take your lands away from my realm? Not a clue. Go into hiding. Call Gregor Clifton for trial. I caught you. What did he do? What did he do? I don't know. What did he do? What did you do something? It's been a long time, Gregor. Maybe we'll do that later. And Richard Wayne owes us a favour, but we can't invite him to court because he's married. And he's now on the council too. Castellan. Damn it. Did we offer the bodyguard position? No, I don't think so. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. I don't think that's an offer. I think it just happens instantaneously, doesn't it? Right. So that's everything seems to be ticking over quite nicely there. We've got good fighting men, so I was contemplating whether we should look for some fighting men, but we've got fighting men, and we also have somebody that we know is a very good fighting man. So if ever we see his name in a tournament, we can just zone in on him. Although he lost in the final the last tournament. We were so excited. It was a grand tourney, and he lost in the final. But we'll keep an eye. We'll keep an eye. Trouble is, where is he based? He's based up here, so the likelihood of him being in any tourneys down around here are probably quite slim. But anyway, we'll see. So, medium-term plans, as we continue, we're going to keep an eye on the situation with Dawn, we're waiting with the situation with Sunstone, we're just kind of waiting and watching, really. There's nothing else that we wish to do, no hornets' nests that we wish to poke. We wish to ensure that we grow up, our kids grow up well. We still need a son. So, keep cracking on with Lady Ravella, clearly having a good time. We can change our family focus. Now, should we continue to be a family person, or should we perhaps look to turn our attentions elsewhere? Craven, you say? Perhaps we need to go hunting, prove how manly we are. You know, Craven, I'm gonna go get the white stag, or whatever it's called. I think we should. We need a pastime. Times are quiet, and we've already seen he doesn't like to be bored. He was contemplating even being commander for the king. I mean, heaven's sake, Simon Fuckley managed to make him see sense here. But so he needs something to do. I'm thinking hunting. War. There is no war at the moment, but hunting. Why not? Let's get a pet boar or something. Let's get a pet boar or a pet falcon. We read the histories. Did you know the first Lord of Amberley had a pet boar and a pet falcon? No, I didn't know that actually. Well, I've read it and I want one. So let's go hunting. Craven my ass. Let's go! Happy New Year, everyone! Right. Oh, I cannot stop you, can I? You know who I am? Right. Okay, let's get rid of these messages and then we can focus on what we need to focus on today. Let's get him to 25 years old before the end of the session. Julian Topcliffe. If I'd have gone for the war focus, I could have jeweled him, actually. I jewel you? Why? Because you stole a feather. Quill thing. That was about 10 years ago, mate. Are you still holding a grudge about that? Yes, it was my mother's quill. But it wasn't your mother's quill. You got confused about that, surely. I put jeans on to go to get. Basically, I wanted a drink this evening because I've been bored pretty much most of the day. I thought, you know what, I'm going to play some CK2 later. So as soon as football's cancelled, I was like, yeah, okay, I'm going to go get myself some Coke from the local Lidl. So I'll have a walk. So I had to put some jeans on. Threw some jeans on, and these skin tight things. skinny jeans, the official title. And yeah, a bit uncomfortable. I think they've shrunk in the wash a bit. A pet direwolf. Now that would be something. That would be something. I don't know. Actually, do we have to actually go on a hunt from this menu here, or will it actually happen? Or to go on a grand hunt? 20 gold? I'm off straight away. I'm off hunting now. Let's get cracking. 20 golds? I can afford it. Oh, bit of a war in the Reach. The incapable what? Oh, hang on. Hang fire, folks. Once upon a time, he was classed as incapable. This can't be the same guy, right? It is the same guy, isn't it? Yeah. What am I looking at here? Reach. Kingdom of the Reach. History. Ormond. Yeah. So basically it's the same guy, right? Now he was classed as incapable for a while, and now he's no longer incapable. So it wasn't due to illness. So I do wonder what caused him to be incapable for all those years. But anyway, he's actually got some stats now, because he was pretty crap before. Anyway, yeah, interesting. He's back. 32,000 men, that's not a lot of men. Do we have any weak claims on the Reach? I think the guy that we invited that had that claim on the Reach is probably dead. It was one of the what was it, what was the name of the original Reach people? Gardeners or something? I'm thinking, because we don't have that many massively big medium-term plans, capturing the stepstones is, yeah, it's you know, it comes as and when we get claims, fabricated claims, but there's nothing too out there at the moment. And I do think that having a Baratheon on our western front, as well as to the northern front, is perhaps not quite so, you know, agreeable. So I do wonder if we should actually start looking at perhaps having a Baratheon removed from this and having a different family put on the Reach. Invite them to our court, push their claim. We've got the backing of the Westerlands. He's got any... Oh, but he does have an alliance there. Now this would be quite a massive war, wouldn't it? The Reach and the North and the Trident versus the Stormlands, the Westerlands and Dawn. Ooh. That would be quite something. Perhaps we'll wait for him to lose this alliance somehow. But if he's ever left stranded on his own, let's have a look. Any Tyrells left alive? Oh, plenty. They must have claims. Oh yes, strong claims. Alistair Tyrell wants to come to my court. Ooh. Let's have a look at who is a young Tyrell, perhaps. A young Tyrell wants to come to court. Okay, he is the youngest one. We'll invite him. We'll invite you to court. Let's maybe put the Tyrells back on. Historically. Alistair. Adopted a lifestyle. Strong claim. He's 31. Oh, he's a falconer. Look at this. Look at this. Kind, charitable. Who's Emmon? Oh, Emmon there. Diligent, temperate, brave, humble, paranoid. I mean, he's some decent stats actually. I'd have to pay to get him. He's 17. I didn't see. Oh, sorry, I didn't see. I was looking for somebody young. He is actually 17. I think we'll bring him across as well. Bring them both over. And then we've got them there, ready to pounce if he loses his alliance with this man. I don't want to go into a massive war. He's got 39k, so we'll keep an eye on that situation. If he loses that alliance, we are going to do it. We're going to strike out. We've read our histories, and we know the importance of this blood feud. And having a Baratheon there, we want war. We've craved to be in command. We want, we've been itching to be a commander for some time. Let's get it done. Let's get rid of the Baratheons from our western front, and we can put a Tyrell there instead. The issue is, of course, the king might intervene. Separate the north from the Trident. That's not my affair. None of my business. We could ally with the Trident as well. That's a good point, actually. Who would he pick? Probably the person that he likes the most. We have a daughter going spare, and he's got a young son, Lord Harbert. Ooh, hang fire a second. Hang on. Mylender. I've got two daughters here. Waiting in the wings. Not Mylender, because she's my heir, but little Alice here. Look at that. Alice and Harbert sitting in a tree in a few years' time. Oh, yes. Give him a bit of a bribe, make him like us a bit more. Something like that. Maybe a favour, I don't know. And then when we go to war with he'd have to choose, wouldn't he? He'd have to choose. Well, we're going to help out here. I could help you, but I could help him. I don't know. If he helped us, could you imagine? It would be us, the Trident, the Westerlands, and Dawn versus the Reach. That'd be game over. All in my pocket. Right, we're doing it. Let's get it done. Little Alice. Betrothal. Here we go. The plan comes together. Plans just developing before our very eyes. Ooh. So while Simon Fotley is orchestrating machinations here, because we're not bothered about all these politicking things. When we come back off our grand hunt, to be like, I've got some news for you, my lord. Oh, what is it? Your daughter, I've betrothed her. What? You've done what? Sorry? Hear me out. Right, the boar. There's a boar in the forest. Let's slay a boar. The peasants will finish it, not me, because I'm a craven person. I don't want to kill boars. I want to kill white stags. That's the brilliant. Oh no, shush, tavern people. These gossips. Aha! Excellent news. Oh! A gift would do it. Swaying would do it. I sway you. You silly man. Don't. When we come back from our hunt, Mr. Fotley, I'm going to send you away on a trip to visit Lord Paramount Kenrick of the Trident. Who? Paramount Kenrick? Oh, right, okay, why? You need to get an alliance with him. He's a bit sceptical. He could be swayed if you just use some honeyed words and stuff. Oh, White Hart has been seen in the north of Storm's End. 10 and biggest deer ever seen. I find no joy. No, I find lots of joy I will send out Joffrey the Warrior, my Justiciar, who should be busy fabricating a clay on Sunstone. What's he doing in the hunt as well? Go get it. I just like watching. Oh, Hangfire. Council positions come up. Oh, look at that. Have we come back with feast, with dinner? Oh my god, this court is overflowing to the max, man. To the max. What happens if you've got a massive court? Is there any sort of issues with this? Maybe we should start punting people out that don't like us. Like Julia. No, we can't get rid of Toplift people. Push it to the limit. That was the right song. That was in GTA. That was in GTA 3. And Scarface, I believe. Right? Was it a Scarface song? It came from like one of those gangster films. It's a right tune. Right. Anyway, yeah, we might have to kick some people out. I don't know. I don't know. Like these random people. Darian Illyrian. Who the hell are you? Rubbish. Illyrian. Faith. I mean, you are a Sand. Oh, these are the Sandornish people that I invited by mistake. It reduces the chance of my wife getting pregnant. Really? Right. Dornish people that we invited by mistake need to go out of the court. Right. Oh, can we not kick them out of court? Why can't we kick you out of court? What the hell? This man was also a mistake, I seem to believe. Why can't we? Is it because... Oh, they're asked to leave court. Sorry, mate. Sorry. Off you tootle. I'm a bit busy. Court's a bit full. Yeah, exactly. Well, there's one off the list anyway. Maybe I'll take a... Oh, who's this? Josiani. Oh, no, you're married to Mr. Sand. Right, we've got rid of one person. One out, one in. One out, one in. There we go. Oh, what does the king want? Commander. No. He's not listening now to Mr. What's his face? Mr. Footley. You cannot be a commander for the king when we are trying to displace his family from the Reach. What's he gonna say? What's he gonna say? Come on. Fine. Mr. Footley. Oh, he's got him in a vice. He's got him in a vice. You can't. Look, you've got hunting as a hobby now. You don't need to lead armies until it really matters. Fine. I know. I just get bored easy. I just want to fight. I've trained. I've seen many. Enter a tournament then. You keep declining them. Have some tournament fun. Just make sure that you've got the best armor available. No holes, no chinks. Gorget up to here. No, you'll be fine. You've got gold hollow armor on. It's beautiful. No, thank you. 135. He's got another 10. I want another tournament now. I want to bet on this man. All my life savings. All of them. I need all my life savings on this man. Oh my god. We need to kill his wife. We kill his wife, he comes, right? We kill his wife, he comes. Goodbye, my dear. It's time to die. Possible plot power 55%, and that's without people being bribed. That's. Would we kill a man's wife just to bring him to our court to win tournaments for us? Would we go that far? We give him gold hollow armor, he'll have 145 fighting ability. I have to see it with my own eyes. I have to see it. I'm sorry. Oh, but we're killing Lady Ravella's wife. 179%. Hang fire. Hang fire. We can't be killing random people when this is happening. Shot right up. I mean, she's still in hiding, which makes it very difficult, but that's a high plot power nonetheless. Is he callous? We're not callous. We're not kind either, really. Oh, I want him so badly. I've never wanted a character in my court as badly as this. I've never... 145 fighting ability he would have. We could get him to 155 if we give him the gold hollow armor and Knackercracker. 155. He could possibly not lose another tournament, surely. That's ridiculous. Oh. I want to see it. I need to see it. A man with 155 fighting ability in our court? Could you imagine? He's young as well. He's 20, which means he'll die. We'll get him to court and he'll die. A grand tourney second place and a regional tourney win. I give you all my earthly belongings. In fact, if he was to come to our court, we would marry him so that perhaps he wouldn't get scouted by the King's Guards. So we'd have to marry him straight away, and that would tie him to our court, because it means that he wouldn't move elsewhere because he's married. Hopefully. And then I think what I would actually do, rather than giving him Knackercracker or give him the armour, but rather than giving him Knackercracker, which is obviously the cancer curing tool, we'd probably specifically craft him a new weapon. It's been a long time since we have, and we give it to him. Have this newly crafted weapon all to yourself. Just win me tournaments, win me money, make me rich. That's all we ask of you. If it wasn't for this situation here, it's going up by the second. I'd have to kill his wife. I'd have to do it. I'd have to do it. It's a money making flipping Nirvana, surely. A money-making Nirvana. We'd even hold a tournament at Storm's End, even if there's not much profits to be had, just to see him in action. I can go on a tour! I've never ever been on a tour, ever! And this guy is always bored. It's time to go on a... Does it cost money? I'm off on a tour! Forget it, I'm off on a tour, mate. See ya. Simon... You're in assume control. Assume control, Simon. I am off on my travels. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm off. You start a progress of the Stormlands. The trade of the Free Cities. I'm off to the Free Cities. This is precisely where I'm going. And when I come back, I want Richard Wayne in my flipping court, Simon. Murky magic. I will have nothing more to say on the situation. Let's go. A short visit to a few places. The tour should be a decent length. I should... Ooh! Volantis, Lys, Tyrosh, Mir, Pentos, Bravos, Lorath, Norvos, Cohor. It's 100 gold. Volantis, Tyrosh, Mir, Pentos, Bravos, Norvos. No, we'll go on a decent length tour. We don't need to go on the biggest tour the world has ever seen kind of tour. I mean, even Volantis, Pentos and Bravos is not too shabby. But no, we'll do a... If we're going to tour, I'm just worried that there's going to be further events to pay for here. Because, you know, nothing's ever one event, is it? You get a ship. We're going on a grand tour. Elquist would be pleased. Oh, bugger it, we're off. We're making cash. But Simon, I'm off on a grand tour. I'll be back whenever I'm back. You love running the realm. Run it in my absence. I'm bored. I'm off. Grand tour it is. See ya. Off we go to explore the world. Morton Topcliffe, who is he? Pride. Who are you? Not interested. Right. Half the coffers. Gone. I'm taking all these with me. What the? Half the realm's finances. What the hell you do? Simon, you work your charms. I've given you a plan to make money. There's a man out there that can win tournaments in his sleep. You think Sir Davin Payne and Skelly and Sand are good? Wait till you see this man get it sorted. Coffers eternally full. Make it happen. I am off. Adios. What language is that? I don't know. I've heard it somewhere. Read it somewhere. I think it's Bravossi or something. Right, we're off. Explore the world on a quest overseas. We are out of here. Sir Davin Payne is regent, of course. The noble, brave, slightly deceitful Mr. Payne, together with the Castellan, who's also deceitful. Yeah, and he knows a fighting man when he sees a fighting man. Right, he's gone now. The irksome young lord is gone. Make note of the year he left. 8437. When will he be back? What if he don't come back for 10 years? Right. You guys are going to roleplay as Footley and Payne now. So Footley and Payne, in the absence of the forever bored Arlen, what are we doing? Are we maintaining our plot to kill Malia of Dawn? Or are we going to switch our attentions to killing the wife of a fighting man to bring him to court to win tournaments to fill the coffers? What do you reckon? The Dornish lady is still in hiding. I don't know the situation with in hiding, but I imagine it makes it extremely difficult to be killed. Why not both? You can't do two plots, can you? When we end the plot to kill her, I imagine all the people that are currently in the plot now, if we kill the other woman quickly enough, will still join a plot if we start it up from scratch again. So we could end the plot with her, kill the other woman, but I mean, you can't be guaranteed to kill the other woman quickly, can you? Because if we miss or cock up, she'll go in hiding too. And then if her husband finds out that we've tried to kill his wife, he's probably never going to come to court. But he currently is not on the council, so he's ripe to come. We just have to off his wife, and it needs to be done quickly, really. So what do you think? I'm gone. I'm on a tour. I don't care. I'm touring. I'm in the boat. I'm in the boat. Just a common wench. What protection will she have? This is almost like you're conversing with each other. Davin, one of you be Davin, one of you be Footley. Yeah, but she won't have any protection. We can offer her very quickly, get him in, get a weapon crafted for him, and get him in the tournament field earning cash. Does his liege still have cancer? See, that's not the issue. The liege having cancer is not the blocker for him coming. It's the wife situation that's the blocker. But his liege will still have cancer unless he's got access to our cancer curing treatments. It's unique to the Topcliffs, is curing cancer, you know. Squirreled away, people dying of cancer. Oh, I wish we had a cure for this. Oh well. conspiracy theorists out there would suggest that that is something that happens in real life, actually. But hey, there's a cure for cancer out there. There's a pharmaceutical company just don't want you to have it. We need to kill her quickly before she saddles him with kids and refuses to come for you. Okay, useless. Right. He's looking very ill, isn't he? Okay. And that. Davin and Footley have spoken. And machinations are about to happen, hopefully. Oh, what's happened here? Why can't we kill? Why can't we arrange to kill now all of a sudden? Maybe we have to end the time. Why can't we kill her now? What's happening? What's going on? What? What's going on? Why can't we arrange to have her killed now all of a sudden? Is it because we're not? Is it because we're under a regency? It's because we're in a regency. I think you can't kill people in a regency, right? Oh, this is... Oh, no. Oh, you can't kill people in the Regency. Hello? Now we've cocked up massively because we can't kill her either. Oh, Footley's struck again. I don't believe it. I'm just going to get my dinner. I'm back in a second. Oh, thank you for that. It wasn't a force muting. Sorry, I was just saying that Footley's cocked up again, and then I said it's shepherd's pie. I've got shepherd's pie today, which is good because shepherd's pie is easy to eat. Mashed potato and mince, all goes down very smoothly. Not like, you know, meat or chicken. We got to chew the damn thing 50,000 times. But there's a nice little bonus addition to the dish today, and this could be quite a horror for some people, but for me, I like these. I like them. Well, sprouts. A few sprouts on the plate. I like a bit of sprouts, me. Right, Septon Arlen, Charity. Oh, peasants singing my name. Oh, here we are. We're on the sea, singing shanties. We are. Until suddenly a storm hits. A terrible storm. Oh my god, here we go. The ship is violently rocking back and forth, and you try to cling on to anything to keep steady whilst your men tend keeping the ship on course, and more importantly, in one piece. Oh god, no! chance of death. No, please, no. No. Game, do not do this to me. Please, this is Ireland. No. Right. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying a word to curse myself. Nothing. Okay, we're injured but not dead. It's good. Okay, this is not the worst that could have happened. As your men slowly manage to get the ship back under control, you hear a loud crack from above, and a piece of the mast comes hurtling towards you and hits your arm. As you slowly recover and stand up, you see that it has impaled itself in your arm. Oh my God! It's gone through my arm. Oh God! Oh my God! I'm wounded. I'm not dead though, I'm not dead, it's fine. You'll get a scar, the ladies will love it. Blood! Lord Baron Topcliffe? Who? Lord of the Parchment seems to fabricate a claim on the Kingdom of the Stormlands? I feel like he should be imprisoned. Right, over to you guys. Excuse me. Over to you guys. You guys are the pain and the footly here, running the realm in my absence. Baron of the Parchments, fabricating a claim on my kingdom. What do you want to do with him? Could let him be. Imprison him. What do you reckon? Stick him in jail. Let's get this guy. The risk is, if we don't imprison him, he'll raise his banners and we go to war. And he's he's a lunatic as well. Oh, maybe he's just a bit unsound of mind. We could just simply ask him to end the plot if you want. If you want to avert the chance of war, we could have a word in the ear. You know, it's up to you. Up to you. Sir Payne wants some action. Bring on the revolt. We can't have a lunatic in control of the Parchments. Imprisonment it is. Even the council agree. Okay, here we go. Oh, we nab him. We nab him. Excellent. We can't revoke title because it's tyrannical, but we'll have to send him to trial. Because if he's found guilty, then we can revoke his title, right? Let's not dither about this. We'll bring him to trial, and if he wants a trial by combat, Mr. Payne could fight him himself. Or his champion, with 115 fighting ability. Quite ably, actually. It's time for a trial. Where's the trial? Where's the trial? Come on. And Footly can surely talk and do the interrogation. And maybe it's not been long enough yet. Revoke title, send gift. Exile prisoner. Where is it? Here. Oh, there's a commander come free. Maybe we have to let it tick over a bit first, actually. I think I have to tick over a bit first. Anyway, we've lost a commander, apparently. Commander Andrion of Nightingale. Brilliant commander, come on in. Why not? So where's my prisoners? There they are. Hang fire? Why are we hanging fire? Reach is at war. Yes, it is at war. We could go in and attack, but no, we're not happy. We still got his. He's still got his Mr. Vance there. We're not going to be striking out whilst Vance is still his ally. Right. The only faction we have at the moment is the Liege Loyalists, which happily join it. Happily join it. Liege Loyalists, perfectly fine. Anyway, we are still not quite so merrily making our way to the east here. Oh, I need to go into hiding again. Why? Have we got any kind of plagues happening here? Okay, so now... oh, we were allied with him, weren't we? Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, yes. We allied with him, you are correct. He likes us 29. Now, how do we find... There's a way to find out how he likes other characters, and I've forgotten how to do it. I think you can do it like this, can't you? Explore character opinions. So if we type in the opinion of... what's he called? He's called Ormond Baratheon, right? So if we do... I think it's how you do it. I think it's how you do it. You click on him, you click on his opinions of other people, and you click on Ormond Baratheon. Oh, it's the other way round. So that's his opinion of Kenric. So Kenric Vance. So if you click on him, and click on his opinion, and click on Kenric Vance. Why is that not happening? Kenric, there he is. So Kenric, opinion of Ormond -8. Aha! So that would be a potential that he would pick our side, but we weren't allied because we were trying to sway him, weren't we? Aha! Come forth, Mr. Vance. Come forth. Simon Footley sending his missives out. Yes. We are in Volantis. We better get some traits out of this. Oh my god. He is suffering big style. He's got like 3 wars going on at the moment. Or 2. Could be 3 if we stick our beaks in. Okay, so we're allied now with Vance. We're allied with these guys. We're allied with Dawn, although Dawn might not help. Should we wade in now and push the claim? On the reach? There's quite a few people that have got a claim on the reach actually. We didn't actually have to invite anybody. Lots of Selmies have claims on the reach. Got the 2 Tyrells. I think, how could you imagine our Arlen's face if he makes it back alive from his grand tour? Yes, we managed to get rid of the Baratheon on the reach. In my absence, Well, it's not my fault it went off on a tour, is it? I wanted to fight. Well, you wanted to go on a tour as well. You can't do two things at once, can you? This is quite a big decision, folks. So it's over to you guys, because you are footly in pain. Should we do it now? Could wait until he's used up some more of his men. He's only got 26,000 left. These wars have just started. Maybe we could let these wars wage on for another 6 months yet. There's no immediate rush, is there? Surely. Lose a few more men. We've got 23,000. Let them kill each other first. We've got a proper debate going on here. Kill now, now! The council is divided, which means I have to make the final decision. Which is, we shall wait. Caution. Caution is the better option here. Let the rabble obliterate themselves against each other first, and then we can pick off what's left. Hell, we might not even need allies. And so it is done. The local nobles are having a feast, and I have invited me to join them. Okay, we're feasting abroad here. We're feasting abroad. Learn more about the ways of the world. I will try my hand at some of this diplomacy. What do I care of these people? No, we've gone on a tour to gain culture. Shut up, you muzzle-headed brute. Go win some tournaments, will you? Slacking. Yes, I shall try my hand at diplomacy, and clearly Arlen being Arlen is going to, at 30%, insult them all. Clearly. Everything was going so well up until you say something that somehow insults the nobles. Your lack of knowledge about their lands and customs has meant you have offended them greatly, and now a shouting match occurs between you and them before you are hastily kicked out of the feast. Oh my gosh. Well, that was fun. Well done, Arlen. How's your tour going? I've got an impaled arm. I've almost been killed at a feast. Old Volantis. The captain calls out Volantis in sight. You marvel at the sheer size of the Valentine harbour as your ship berths at one of the wharves. While your captain ties off the ship, you pay for a palanquin and make your way to Fishmonger's Square. You see the merchant's house, and though you want to rest, you have an invitation from Lord Freeholder Tibero Sagon. So you hurry across the Long Bridge, past the incredible temple of the Lord of Light, and approach the Black Wall. A guard stops you, barking in a foreign tongue. Unsure of what he said, you present him your invitation. He looks over and then calls out, and the gate opens. This place scares me, says the craven Arlen. What the hell have I got myself into? Hey, that's your first stop of many. This is a grand tour. You could be going for 5 years. We're off on a tour. Are you? When are you going to be back? I don't flipping know. I don't know. Oh, it's time for you to leave all of a sudden and move on to your next destination. Time is short and there is oh so much to see. Oh, we can return home if we wish at any point. That's happening here. 25,000 men. Okay. Oh, he's hired some men, actually. Hired 200 men. So basically, you just let me know when you want me to press this war, or check in with the people here. Of course we're pressing on. We've paid 100 gold for this. We're seeing all of it. Onwards to lease. Oh, look at this. 5,000 men versus 5,000. That could wipe out some, couldn't it? Oh no, Lord Paramount Kenrick is already going to a war to help the Reach out. With my astounding knowledge in all matters of state and stewardship, it should not be too hard to sway Lord Paramount Kenrick into appreciate... Oh, let's stop swaying him now. It's a bit late for that, isn't it? Let's stop that. Stop that off. Stop that off. There we go. We don't need to sway him now. apparently. Oh, an extra 5. Opinion won't harm. Very well done from afar. Communicated by Raven there. 26,000 men. His men are going up, not down. May want to reconsider. It's going up, not down. At this moment in time. There's 22,000 men here of the Arbor that might do them some damage though. So there's still a chance that there could be a big battle yet to happen. After many days at sea, on your ship, you have finally arrived at Lys. You are excited and cannot wait to explore these new lands and the Lysini culture. Oh, here I come to save the day. Oh, look at this! It's all. When we come back from this tour, what's happened in me? What's happened while I've been away? Right, where do we start? King's died. Reach is conquered. You know, your wife's in control of Dawn. Your big fighting man's got a new weapon and he's won 2 tournaments. We can only hope. So the king is dead. Long not live the king. Another Baratheon. Perkin has taken power. Let's have a look at Perkin. Oh, young, 38. Looks quite mean. But he's shy, patient, slothful, honest, duelist. He seems decent enough, but you're a Baratheon, so up yours. Curse his name. Still 28 of the buggers. Oh, here we are! You catch the hint of the sweetness in the air as your ship sails up to the dock of Lys. The captain calls as you pass into the city. You walk past the pillow houses where you are beckoned by the beautiful men and women, their purple and blue eyes popping against the accenting makeup and their silvery gold hair styled uniquely to meet the tastes of any visitor. You have an engagement with Magister Moro Iblis, and so tear toward the Magister's conclave. Along the way you pass the worship houses of all the gods of the world, a few you've heard of before you finally reach the conclave's gate. I care not for these Lysini people. What, with their silvery hair and purple and blue eyes, with makeup on? You're not a fan? Sounds magnificent. Don't like fat people, don't like people that wear makeup, don't like people with silly coloured hair. No, not a fan. Is there anybody you do like? Arlen, you rude man. You rude craven, you. You have been feasted in Magister Mauro's manse, and everyone else was getting well. Getting along well. Oh no, what's happened now? The same could not be said for your men outside in the manse, however. Reports have been coming in that they have been drunkenly rampaging through the air with your courtier Sir Ronald harassing the local peasants, causing extensive damage. Magister Morrow is furious. Well, this is embarrassing. I will offer recompense. I think... Who cares about Magister Morrow? We're never going to see him again. Screw him. It's not my fault. It's your men. Look, I'm not paying for that. See ya! We leave a trail of carnage in our wake. On to Tyrosh. What? We're not going to come back alive, are we? We're not coming back out of this alive, I'm telling you. We're going to be killed by somebody on some means along the way. We're going to tick the wrong person off, and that'll be it. Game over. Never go on a tour again, guys. Never go on a tour. At least with an incompetent ruler. Oh, here we go. I'm thinking. I don't think their numbers are going to dwindle too much further here. They seem to be beating back some of the troops that we're seeing. It's a massive war, though. We're claiming the entirety of the Reach here. Not to be taken lightly. War scores. 2% and 2%. It's got a long way to go yet, to be fair. You pass along the walkway and happen upon a slave master beating one of his slaves for some minor error. I shall give them some gold. I care not for these people. No. This is their customs and traditions. Who are we to involve ourselves in such affairs? And here we are, Tyrosh. Your captain manages to get your ship to the walls of Tyrosh. Friendly. You hear someone yell from the Bleeding Tower as the captain docks. You head into the city and pass by a myriad of temples to one god or another. Finding the familiar insignia of the Seven, you enter and say a prayer of thanks. Then leave an offering before continuing toward the council house for your meeting with Lord Master Esodus Volier. You see the masterwork crafts of the armor smiths. No time, so you pass by the Fountain of the Drunken God to the black dragonstone walls and wait to be announced. Fascinating, we say. Like this place better than the last place. Uh-oh. Oh. Jameer. Oh, we have to rebuild the roads round Summerhall. 75 gold! We have to do it. We have no choice here. We have to do it, folks. Don't worry, our money will return to us. Hopefully. God. Oh my gosh, right. Oh, we got a trap. Oh, my lender. My lender is already 6. Right. We're not here. Her mother's here, but nonetheless, if you have any design on what she should learn as the heir, perhaps Footly and Payne may be able to twist mother's arm. Stewardship. So that'll be thrift or duty. Artisans, merchants. Or retainers at court. Duty. Big battle about to happen in the Reach. 28,000 there. Grief. Some actual management skills. Yeah, do you know what duty? Duty and diligence. Diligence and conscientiousness could be good, actually. Let's get that. Right. We've arrived at Mir. A favour. Come on, you need to smash some. You need to smash these guys to bits. All these guys, come on, hurry up. Your captain sails into May and docks a ship. As you enter, you hear one of the Mermen singing, "I loved a maid as fair as summer." You remember the tune, but can't quite remember the lyrics. Still, you begin humming it as you enter the city walls. You find yourself on a black stone road surrounded by numerous artisan shops. Some hawking carpets, some lens, and others fine textiles. All the shops have beautifully crafted glass windows. Next you come to grand constructs, housing scholars and artists. Your curiosity calls, but you fight it and head to the council house to meet with Magister Bragasvagen. How fascinating. Right, so let's keep on track of this situation. This is looking like a big battle's about to happen any time now. On to Pentos we go. Oh, here we go. Yes, this is precisely what we were hoping for. Goodbye, Baratheon troops. Oof. Wiped out, Sonny Jim. Wiped out. Down to 22k. Get rid of these 13,000 next. Come on. Chop, chop. Perfect. Oh, shut up. Oh, my vassal has been excommunicated. Grave situation for him. Oh, yes, another one. Oh, a white stag. We're not there. But hey, we heard it on the grapevine. Oh, this is perfect. Look at this. We are in Pentos now. Oh, look at that. Uh-oh. He's in big trouble. We just better make sure what this war is, because you never know. This war might be to claim the flipping Reach. At which point this could be bad news. Yeah, war for the Reach. 12% in favour of Lord Germana, or German. And, yeah, 12,000. Holy cow, 12,000. We'd have to deal with this. But it's looking grim for Mr. Baratheon. I mean, ultimately, we wanted to put we wanted to get rid of the Baratheons off the Reach. So if he's going to be ousted anyway, we don't really have to do anything. Do we? I'm not that bothered about putting a Tyrell on there. We just wanted rid of the Baratheon. And the Baratheon might be gone without our intervention. Yes, we are on a grand tour, Shelley. A world tour. We've taken 100 coins and we're off. We want to put our guy, as they will owe us a lot. They will owe us a lot, and we may be able to get an alliance with them even. That's very true, but it's not necessarily was the aim of what we were planning. Pentos. The ship sails into Pentos, bathed in the wall's shadow, where you notice that the walls and the towers are poorly manned. Inside you see a crowd of people surrounding a temple as a cloaked figure spouts off something. You try to make it out, but all you get is something about a drought and a light. As you make your way down the road, a palanquin carried by 6 men, their beards elegantly twisted into twin braids, pushes past. One of the guards shouts something at you in common Valyrian and shoves you. You dust yourself off and hurry onwards towards the prince's palace to join Lord Master Nakaro Zoklas's feast. As I wandered through the streets, I overheard some local traders talking with each other about setting up a trade route to Storm's End. It would be most beneficial to me if I could aid them in starting the trade route and take a cut of the profits. Oh, please, don't cock this up, Arlen. Everything you've done on this tour has ended in calamity. He's had a bloody mask through his arm. He's offended somebody at their own feast. I mean, come on now. Do something useful, will you? Oh, good deal. Aha, perfect. He's finally proven he's not completely incompetent, just partially. 50 gold. At a time we need it most. Holy cow. Lovely. Time for us to go on to Bravos. And the coronation of King Perkin has happened. Long live the king. Happy days. Long live the king and his queen, who's... Oh, he's married a Barat... Oh. It's like that, is it? I see. Baratheons marrying Baratheons now, are they? Desperate times. We've lost the Griffin's Roost guy, who was our Justiciar. Terence? Will somebody please get a flipping claim on this Sunstone? Nobody can do it. It's too complex. We can't quite get the ins and outs of anything tangible to stick that would indicate that you've got a claim to this place. I mean, it's just very difficult. We can't quite find the right loophole, you know. Find one! Check to see if the kids are inbred. What did you miss in the last hour? Oh, Cham, you've missed a little bit, to be fair. You've missed a little bit. I'll let the chat catch you up. We've got a new king on the Iron Throne. We are on a grand tour. The Reach is under uproar. In a nutshell. And, yeah, Simon Footley cocked up again. Every time I see this guy, it pains me. I want him in my court. I want a man with 155 fighting ability in my court. He has a kid now, or doesn't, does he? Having a kid doesn't preclude him. He can take his kid to a court, right? It's the wife that's the problem. Must not be married. It doesn't say anything about having kids. He's got 135 fighting ability, and if we were to give him gold hollow armor and a weapon, and who's to say that weapon wouldn't be even better than 10? Might be 15 or 20 if we get lucky. He could have 155 minimum personal combat skill. Could you imagine the fortunes to be had from tournament winnings? Especially if we kept him unmarried, because when he dies, we'd get the tournament winnings as well as the winning bets. Risk of keeping him unmarried is he gets pilfered by the Kingsguard. Lots to be had from this man coming to our court. We could end up earning a fortune, and he could well be the most fabled fighter ever to grace the land. Ever. Never just like to be seen again. Oh! Okay, it's not my child. I was going to say, I thought it was, for a brief moment, I thought it was my own child. My child. I didn't realise my wife was pregnant, but I am on a grand tour, but how is she still pregnant? What's happening here? Oh, look at that! He's in big trouble. He's in big, big trouble. He's losing the Reach right before our very eyes. The only thing we have to just take one look at is any of the people that are claiming the Reach Baratheon? Nope, it's a German red wine, not a Baratheon. That's a Reach War. Erin Manwoody. A Manwoody on the throne would be pretty funny. And who's the next one? Drana Woods. So there are no Baratheons there. He's definitely losing it now. We don't have to interfere at all. Let them squabble. Manwoody, whoever, Woods, as long as it's not a Baratheon, let them have it. She follows the Lord of Light. Yeah, I saw that. She's a heretic. We're not religious. Let them crack on. Let them crack on. Okay, we have arrived at Bravos. Oh. We have, ooh, a Taicho. More fighters are always welcome, Taicho. Come forth, Bravossi man. With your water dancing ways. Come on down. And we are in Bravos. Like the Colossus of Rhodes. The Titan standing astride. You let out a roaring blast that startles you, causing you to stumble backwards. The captain chuckles before steering the ship into the Canal of Heroes and settling the ship in CK2 port. You start to crisscross the canals. In one direction you find the arsenal, not here, so you cross another. There you find a fish market, begin to grow frustrated. You turn back and cross another, ending up in front of a building with black and white doors. After crossing several more canals, you find the Sea Lord's palace to greet High Sea Lord Harlano Tendiris. No, I've got enough courtiers. We're full. That Taicho fellow was pretty decent. I didn't even see his fighting ability, actually. We don't have room yet for another commander. Middlebury. I mean, he's not anybody special, is he? He's not like a courtier. Oh, he's a Sworn Shield as well. Okay, we won't tick him off. So Andrion. Okay, well, he can wait his turn for now. Okay, we're off to Lorath next. This tour's going very well. How you doing, sir? Oh, he's now in hiding. You've lost all your troops and now you're in hiding, are you little urchin? Where's your king, brethren? Not helping you? No? Oh, peasant result on the king. Oh dear. Oh dear. King's got a bit of trouble to deal with. I mean, he'll be fine with his 219,000 men. Don't think he's going to have much of a problem putting down a peasant revolt, to be honest with you. Who are you? Oh, quite intriguing. But, nah. Court's full. Court is full. Oh, he's died. So Richard Wayne, it's not the fact that his father was there. It's... Oh no! Now what's happened? It's not that. Now it's the fact that. Oh, he's got a council position now as well. Oh, for God's sake. It's all kicking off. We'll never get him, will we? We'll never get him. No, this is the king. Because we're part of the we're part of the king. Peasant revolt for Sharp Point. We don't have Sharp Point, but it's because it's the Grand War system, I think. Where is Sharp Point? We don't have Sharp Point, do we? Oh, we do have Sharp Point. What the hell are they trying to do here? Hang on a second. Peasant revolt for Sharp Point. But it's against the king. But we own Sharp Point, right? Yeah. Yeah, but the king's men are going to fight it, so... So there. I think we're fine. Okay, we're at Lorath. Hold on to something, the captain shouts over the storm. The churning waters violently heave the boat left and right, stealing your footing and nearly dumping you overboard. You wrap your hand into the netting, saving yourself at the cost of pain as the ship fights into the port of Lorath. You head into the city, but the rain has the merchants closing their shops. Along your way, you find an open velvet shop. A person will keep away from the velvet, the shopkeeper shouts. The rain soaks you as you pass the remains of the labyrinths and enter the council house to meet Harvest Prince Naysana Parnell. Okay, so whilst we're walking down the street, we take a wrong turn and stumbled into a local brothel. As you do. Yes, honestly, Ravella, the sturdy one that could probably crush me with a single hand, I stumbled accidentally into the brothel, I promise you. The numerous Lorathi beauties that reside here do look quite enticing. I will not lower myself to that level. Well, miles away from our wife, we have... And we're a man that... He strikes me as a man that likes a bit of fun. He gets bored easily. Why the hell not? It's what's done in these times, isn't it? But the histories... Lots of loyal, recent Topcliffe family men. Ooh. There's no trace at all. Proud. So you look proud of his history. Temperate. You could say temperance could apply to this. Temperance doesn't have to just mean food. Moderation. You know. And Craven, too afraid of his wife finding out. No, I am actually thinking, with the history book's connection and the fact that there's been a lot of loyal family men in the Topcliffe lines recently, the fact that he's probably petrified if his wife finds out what's going to happen, and also the fact that he's temperate, I'm going to suggest that he's not going to do it. Just don't be flipping chased, please. And we go again to Norvos. Norvos is like up here, isn't it? Yeah, it's here. Wow. If you don't come back with any kind of trait gain, you know, he's seeing it all. He's gone up to 13,000 men again. It's 29,000 men here, though, so I don't think that's going to help him much, to be honest. Let's have a look at the war scores. 8%, 2% in the Reach's favour. Oh my god. 3% in favour of King Perkin of the Iron Throne. Oh, he's in the Sharp Point War. He's now rude. We didn't get rude. We didn't get the trait, thankfully. After many days at sea in your ship, you finally arrived at Norvos. Here we are. Oh, look at that. Looks like a beautiful place. A beset journey brings you to the drawbridge of Norvos. Inside is the marketplace, and all around you are caravans from lands far and near. As you hop from cart to cart, a large bell chimes across the city, sending Novosi men, their moustaches oiled and kempt, and bald Novosi women scurrying off in pairs. Unsure of what just happened, and with the peddlers packing up, you head for the great temple of the bearded priests. You make your way up the sinner's steps for your meeting with Magister Bidos, Facile, yearning for a taste of the local speciality, Nasha, at one of the drink houses afterwards. Oh, 25,000 men have just gathered there. Now to Quohor. Haha! Wyman Flowers has joined the fray. There we go. Sharp Point was done. Oh my... How is my wife pregnant? I've been away for quite a while. Hang fire here, people. Hang fire. This cannot be my child, surely. And there's me swearing off the brothels. This is not good. This will be a son now as well. We'll have an illegitimate son on the... Oh, this can't happen. There's got to be a daughter, please. This better not be a boy. Because it's not ours. Can't be. We're miles away from home. We're off to see Sea Lord Oro Tenderis at his feast. I could scarcely believe it possible, but the pregnancy has made my wife ever look even more beautiful than she already was. Whenever we are in the same room, I can hardly take my eyes off her. Obviously, we have... The game actually still thinks we're at home, because if you look at where we are location-wise, we're still in Storm's End, so as much as it doesn't make sense, I don't think this will be an illegitimate child. I don't know how we're gonna, how we can make this happen. But anyway, better make a move quickly. She is with child. I should not look at her this way. Look, we're young, we're virile. It looks like we're certainly come around to the sturdy look. Woo, lustful! Hey, there we go. Why not? Why not? Oh, and I'm scarred as well. That's got to be good for the old... oh, right down the eye. Right. Oh, we're returning home! I've started to miss home. And my wife. We'll have to roleplay it as that we had Nookie literally instantaneously as we got back home. Not seen her for a long time. She dived upon us. Almost crushed us. Right, what have I missed? Reaches at war. Why are we not joining it? I thought we wanted to put people on the throne. Well, it's not looking good for little Simon. Not Simon, Ormond. Although, yeah. Are we back yet? Are we properly back? But we can't be back yet. Where's the... Are we back now? If we're back, well, we should be able to kill the wife here. We're not back yet. We haven't got the message. See you later, Cham. I'm waiting for a message. We've got to get something out of this tour, please. Give me something. An adventure trait, anything. Something that gives us something. Oh! Oh, now we can start calling people for trials, because we couldn't do that because we were on a tour as well. I think that's why we couldn't do that either. I've been on a foreign tour. What does it give me? Nothing? Nothing but good times and memories. Right, okay. Right, we've got some stuff to do. So, we wanted to send him for trial, didn't we? Call him for trial. Let's do that first. Pounced on by the wife. Hang on. Got that out of the way. Right, what have I missed? We're waiting for you to come back. It's a trial, you see. Trial. Parchments. Lunatic man. Try to fabricate a claim on your throne. Put him in prison. Wait for you to come back. Okay, that's fine. Trial it is. Oh, trial by combat. Okay, Mr. Payne, you're getting your action now. Trial by combat. Goodbye, parchments. The guards drag Baron Topcliffe up from his cell and throw him at your feet. I've come for justice, he says. By the right of birth and blood, I demand a trial by combat. Joffrey Topcliffe will be my champion. Who the flipping hell is Joffrey Topcliffe? Look, where have you conjured him up from? There are many Topcliffes out there now, probably, that we just do not even know. Well, we don't know, clearly. I mean, we haven't looked at the family tree. There's 44 of the buggers. He's Monfred's son. Who was Elquist's grandson. So, in relation to me... Yeah, I'm here. Arlen, so... my... great-granddad's brother, his line, there. We're looking at like really distant cousin-y type things going on here. But anyway, 95. There you go, Payne. In you go. Sir Davin Payne. This could be his death. Mr. Payne is 110. It's not. It's close. It's not going to be an easy fight. Who's he? Alistair Tyrell. 40. I'm gonna laugh. 100. 110. Mr. Payne himself. Former regent. Here we go. Sir Davin steps forward. I'll stand for you, my lord. I've seen you grow up as a child, and this man needs to be dealt with appropriately. Fight well, Sir Davin. May the gods be with you. Got a weapon back at least. Oh no! No, never pay! No, for God's sake! Oh no! Not David Payne! Oh! Not the great Sir Davin. Alan's already back. This is what he's come back to. This is his first week back. He's oh, this is bad. We've lost a load. It was a load of things. We've lost a load of stuff here. Hang on. We've lost a master at arms for a start. Gillian Sand can't believe it. Gillian Sand. I stand ready, my lord. You're loving it, Gillian. I've heard you and Davin Payne arguing about tournament victories. You never beat it once in a damn tournament. But, fine. I will do my duty, sir. Right. Been lacking a regent. Who could possibly be our regent now? My wife. Can my wife be my regent? Ravella, she can. We'll have Ravella be the regent. Right. And my wife, bodyguard. Clearly. I mean, look, I need a body. Can just imagine it. Sat, with him mourning the loss of Davin Payne, another woman who was a foster father to him. I need a bodyguard as well. I don't know who it could possibly be. What, you? Yes. Of course, me. What else do you think? Well, of course, yes. Naturally. Yeah. Indeed. Captain of the Guard, however, won't be you. It will be Gellian as well. But a different commander. Now, who was that commander that came from Taicho? It was Taicho, wasn't it? Yeah, Taicho, the man from our grand tour. He hates us. Naturally. We've probably annoyed him on the way back. Cupbearer, who's got the highest opinion that we trust? Our Lord Treasurer has been... Oh, Mr. Footley! Mr. Footley! It could be our cupbearer. Oh, there we go. Happy days. Look at that. All those tasks we just divvied up was one man's task. Payne had it all. The cousin that killed Payne? You want to laugh? Yeah, I'll point the cousin that killed my Davin Payne. We'll have him anywhere near our court, won't we? Of course we will. I want his eyes plucked out. Oh! White Stag, we're off! I'm off hunting to get me over this drama. Can't believe it. Anyway, plot number 2. Whilst we're off hunting, not as good now, is it? Only 20%. Oh, not good. And very low percentage points with people that we can bribe. Oh, we're not getting him. We're not getting Mr. Wayne here. We're not getting him. Shooting, 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 shooting. Which means that we'll have to return ourselves to this situation instead. Oh, I don't care. Right, another commando's needed. That was pretty swift. Baron of the Parchments is still alive for a start. Right, who we got? We'll go with Donald. And we now also need a new council member, probably an advisor slot. Who could be our advisor? Wendwater. Not like us, but we like him apparently, so we'll give it to Wendwater. See you later, Ollie. Oh, it's 10 o'clock now. Oh. It's 10 o'clock now, so I'll be finishing in 15 minutes myself. Right, so we have him down to 15,000 men. The wars are teetering. This one he's won. He's won this one already. That one has just started. And that one is in the balance. Still pretty close. We might have to intervene here at some point. I mean, his troop count is definitely, well, it's lower than it was anyway, let's put it that way. Gregor Clifton. Can sit and rot. We're not putting anybody else on trial right this instant. After what's just happened. Right. So Richard Wayne is not apparently coming. These are fighting each other. Stop fighting each other and start fighting the flipping Reach troops, which are all the way over here. Why? Bring forth this man. This is Sigelian Sand. He's already our man. Oh no, this is a different man. Sorry. Oh no. I don't like you. No offense, buddy, but you're not doing it for me, you know what I mean? Oh, it was commander position again. I've been on a grand tour, I've been on a couple of hunts. I'm not as bored now. Not as bored. Right. Mr. Sand could be given our armour and icicle. That would give him 120 personal combat ability, which would be definitely, again, pretty decent when it comes to tournaments. And now that we know that when he dies, we get him straight back again. There's no major issue. And we're not likely to get Richard Wayne anytime soon. He's Master at Arms as well, so he's got a council position and a wife. Oh, wait! Hey! What's happening? Come hither! Come on down, Mr. Wayne! Come on down! Who needs favours round here? Oh, and we've got a child. It's all kicking off here. We've got a child. We've got a boy. We've got a boy. Geard Topcliffe, here he is. Look at him. It's questionable whether he's ours. He's definitely ours, game mechanic, but he's definitely ours. And of course, we were going to name him after Eric, like we said we were going to do. Eric Topcliffe. Name him after. Oh, we could name him after Payne, couldn't we? What was Payne's first name? I can't remember his Payne. Dylan? Was it Dylan Payne? Not Dylan Payne. Was it Dylan? No. What was it? Something Payne. He's already yesterday's new. Davin Payne. Oh, that's a good one. Second born child will be honoured with Davin. Eric, firstborn. Potential ruler. History books. Eric Payne Topcliffe. Could you have like a double-barreled name? Eric. No, Eric. Double-barreled name. Eric Payne. Eric Payne Topcliffe. Does that work? Almost like a middle name. Eric Payne Topcliffe. It'll look so weird, wouldn't it? But it could work. Eric Davin would be a better middle name, though. I think Davin. Eric Davin Topcliffe. And we could use the name Payne for our next crafted weapon that we're about to give to Mr. Wayne. And we could put Payne in the title of the weapon. Payne, causing pain, Mr. Payne. Perfect, isn't it, for a name of a weapon? Check our first Topcliffe out. Our first Topcliffe is Eric Topcliffe. Eric Davin Topcliffe. Let's try it. We can always rename him, can't we? When I saw that occur, I almost thought that we died for a brief second there. Why is he called Lord? Because he's obviously the son of the Lord. Lord Eric Davin of the Stormlands. Eric Davin Topcliffe. Okay, I think it works. It's unique, isn't it? It's unique. Reminds me of Harry Potter, when Harry named his child Albus Severus. Albus Severus Potter. Eric Davin Payne. Eric Davin Topcliffe. Okay. During your hunt, you come to a deep gorge. Right on the other side is the white stag staring at you. You are so close that you cannot reach it. As it runs away, you realise that you must return home without a victory this time, but you will have it. You will have it. We become a duelist. Hang fire. He's come! With half his flipping family. We are known as the Hunter. Good. Oh, Lord Paramount Arlan the Hunter. This is a bit of... Okay, look at that. And we became lustful, don't forget, as well. Gives a bit of intrigue. Just get rid of Craven and we're looking good. We'll have 20 martial ability. We'll be looking fantastic. How's the... Oh, only 50% now. Oh, we have to bribe all these people again. Oh, it's all gone wrong. Damn it. Have you got cancer or something? Oh, God. Oh, it's my son. It's my son. Oh, I thought for a second, who the hell is this imposter? My son is heir. No, my son is heir. Because he's a boy. He bypasses my wife. So if she dies, my son gets it straight away. Even better. Oh, she has to die even sooner now, doesn't she? Clearly. She has to die urgently. You die now. I want my son. Pick an ambition. Right. What's an ambition that we could have? That's a decent ambition. Build a war chest. Obtain Valyrian steel. Could you imagine giving Valyrian steel to Mr. Wayne? Holy cow. Obtain a greater throne. That means we want to become Iron Throne Man. See our house rule the Iron Throne. Ooh. Have 5 kids, fall in love, become exalted amongst men. I'm quite tempted, because he's young as well, you see. I'm quite tempted for Valyrian steel. Quite tempted. We have Valyrian steel already in the family, of course, if you remember. I don't know where it is at the moment, but a family member had a Valyrian steel sword. Again, history books. He's read it. Barristan set off to hunt for a Valyrian steel blade and never came back. Died on the Seven Seas. Could we achieve what the great Barristan couldn't? I'm thinking so. I'm thinking so. We've been on a grand tour now. We've heard, you know, we've probably got some insider knowledge about perhaps where we might be able to find such things. It's got us a bit of wanderlust. Let's see how that goes. Right, is he a Mike? Is he? He's got to be my court, right? I mean, he should be a bodyguard. If I have to kick somebody off My wife. I can't do that to my wife. Could I kill it? Yeah. Right. How much is it to craft a weapon? Search for a smith. We've got 200 gold. I can't remember how much it was for the highest quality weapon. I think 200 might not be enough. If I'm going to craft this weapon for Mr. Wayne, it has to be the ultimate tier. It cannot be some ramshackle weapon. We've got 2 weapons already that are semi-decent. We want the best. Quality 3, quality 2. That's quality 3, so that's not bad actually. $200 coin. I want a quality 4. We need quality 4. If we could get a quality 4 weapon, or we could even upgrade the armour. Could give him his own set of armour. Icicle at level 3 is pretty decent. If you give him Icicle and a quality 4 armour, or even if you got a quality 3 armour, that'll be plus 30. I think we could go with armour. But then I'm tempted to get in, well, another weapon. $217. There's no immediate rush. I don't want to bankrupt us, really. Might wait till we get to 300 here. Might wait till we get to 300. In the meantime, where is he? Tyler Payne. Oh, Tyler Payne, are you... Oh, look, Tyler. Oh, he's my friend as well. Oh, Davin Payne's son is my friend. We like it. We're bloody... like bloody brothers here. Of course we would be. Why wouldn't we be? We've grown up together. We're a little bit older than he is, but oh, that's quite nice actually. You can't fight for toffee. His father didn't teach him anything. Right, where is he? Oh, he's here. Look, here he is. 135. Have a weapon, sir. Have a weapon. How do we give him? Artifact, yes. Take that. Now. Take that. Wield that. We're working on a piece of armour for you. That's going to take him to 150 fighting ability. Give him some armour that we're about to craft. Hopefully, that'll be 165 if we get a nice 15-piece armour. If it's quality 4, could be 170 fighting ability. If he don't win the first tournament that he steps into, I'll never gamble a tournament again, I'm telling you now. He's gonna... Oh my god, this could be Money Spinner Alley. Right. I need to do it now. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Oh, I want to... Oh. Come on, tournament time. Come on, tournament time. Footley, send the Ravens out. I want tournaments. I want them now. I want them urgently. I want them super urgent. Super urgent tournaments. Oh, hang on. Where's he getting all these men from? Oh, it's the combined forces here. Are they gonna lose the reach? Oh, they are. They're losing the reach. Oh, I'm so, I've never so badly wanted to see a tournament in my entire life. ransom. What did he do to me? I don't know what he did. What did you do? I can't even remember. Wasn't he the one that was a slanderous one? But why is his stats so rubbish? Or because he came in because he had, if he was my Justiciar, he would have had a higher than 10, wouldn't he? How's he lost so much of his diplomacy skill? Oh, because he's in the dungeons, right? Oh, it's minus 10 diplomacy. He was plus 20. Okay. Alright, fine. You've been here long enough. He's a lunatic now. He's been driven mad. He's done enough time. He's served his time. Become crazy after being in prison for so long. That's what you get for slandering me. Okay, we've got 250 now. The Lord Commander of the Wall has been excommunicated. Well, bugger me. He's got cancer, the man. Leave him alone. Right, we're going to try it now. I think we're going to try it now. Search for a smith. New set of armour, please. What's this? Oh, another commander? Another commander, you say? Another commander? Don't know who's died. Getting sand still there, that's fine. Oh, it's a commander, not a bodyguard. Jasper. That'll have to do for now. Right. Let's get this armour crafted here. And we need to think of a name that has pain in it. Father, father, calls Alice, pulling my arm, pleading to play with her and her latest toy, completely oblivious to all the important work I'm in the middle of, you know, just about to have an armour crafted for my grandmaster plan to make us the richest people in the land through tournament winnings. How can I help you? What is it? My darling child. Oh, I've gained kind. Oh, now Lyddon's being... What the hell? This Septon is excommunicating people like he's going out of fashion or something. Daddy, Daddy, I want to play, I want to play. Oh, fine, little darling, let's play. Not as if I'm overly busy. He's coming along quite nicely now, actually. He's our little Arlen. The gods of Yeti Reformation. We've seen something similar. I don't know what's happening there. Where is this person? Where is this weapons armor smith person? Bring them to me now. Yeah, we ain't getting the stepstones, are we? Nobody's able to fabricate a claim on the stepstones. It's like it's a curse or something. Oh, here we are! A woman! A fine idea. I don't know if we can tell who this person is and how good they are. I'm assuming it's fine to invite them. I can't remember how this works, but yeah. Bring her down. Let us see what work she has for us. Lay out your work in front of me. Let me assess it. What stat do you go off? She's got 0 learning. Mistress Malice. Stewardship of 12. Ooh. Oh, 200. Ooh, because of my prestige level. Give it to me! All of it! I want all of it! I want it gleaming, shining, sparkling to blind the opposition on the jousting field. This is going to bankrupt us, but it's a necessary cause. Oh, he wants to go to the Citadel. His father's died and he wants to go to the Citadel to be a maester, maybe. You go forth with my blessing, Tyler. See you later, little buddy. The Reach War, 93% in favour of Lord Jarman, the Laughing Thorn. Not the Queen of Thorns, the Laughing Thorn. Oh, hey, winter's coming to an end. Maybe this is why there's no tournaments, because it's winter. I don't know if that's actually a thing or not, but hey. As I was walking towards Mistress Melissa's smithy, I could not hear the sound of progress, but instead the sound of voices talking. I found her and my bodyguards and I was discussing different metals and their compositions. All this talk was making my head spin and definitely halting the progress of the work. I ordered, there is no harm in taking some time to help. This is not why she is here. No, it's fine. They're talking about the metals and the alloys and the talking shop. Let them crack on. If it's what she needs to do to get the best armour possible, then so be it. Oh, restoring the night's watch. I will not concern myself for now. Got bigger fish to fry and all that. Oh, the Dawnist marches are going to war though. It's fine. But we've got an open council position. High Admiral has croaked it seems. Go for powerful people and only the Jasper of the Rainwood. The Rainwood is on the coast, so yes, you can be my master of the ships there. Oh, 100%. Could be goodbye Baratheons from the Reach. Come on, push it now. Push it now. Your builders have unearthed the most intriguing doorway at your colony in Summerhall. The doorway is made of an impressive slab of stone with an inscription and carving that they say suggests it leads to some kind of vault. Could be dangerous. See you later, Gellion. I'm Craven. Ah, you're Craven. See you later. So Gellion's team spent many hours in the vault, and when they emerged were bloodied, some even dead. Apparently it was filled with cunning traps and barbs. The losses were worth it, however, as they came bearing the great chests of gold and silver and a Valyrian steel sword! Woohoo! Masterpiece armour. Here, Mr. What's he called? Wayne. I present to you a Valyrian sword. I shall give them ample reward. Oh no. So we give him the sword. No, we take the sword, give them 100 gold, and take prestige. If we take it all ourselves, we get 300 gold and the sword. So yeah, we'll still take the sword with this option. We'll reward him for going in, and we will take 200 gold. Gellion gets 100 gold. I think that's fair. And we need to give it a name. Oh my god! Oh, look at this! Right, names in a hat. What are we calling our very first Valyrian steel sword here? Amberrath. Oh, I like that. And Painmaker. We wanted Pain in the title. We'll save Pain for the armour. Baratheon's Bane. Oh, it will be Baratheon's Bane, I'm telling you. Valerie. Stick. Oh. Oh, yeah. Pokey stick. Remember what the hound said? Merry Blade. Stabby, stabby. Sorry, it's, oh, I forgot. I didn't realise. I forgot that line. Yeah, we'll keep nameless. The nameless one. Is that's that RPG? What's it called? What's the RPG called? Oh, I still haven't played it yet. I want to play it. The Final Pain. Did I miss out on an egg? I don't know. Amber still mentioned an egg before I got the options, which was a little bit spoilery. But could we have got a dragon egg out of that? Do you reckon? If we'd have got a different role, perhaps. Oh, so there's more to explore. You're telling me? Ah, there's another event mode. Oh, okay. Planescape, that's the game, thank you. I'd have been racking my brain. Planescape Torment, I'm still yet to play that. I am going to play that at some point, by the way. That'll be obviously way down the line, but I do want to play that game. The final pain. Sturdy steel. Pain's end. Pain's over. Oh, come on! We need to name it. I want to give it to the man. I want to see. First of all, see how much it's bloody worth in terms of personal combat ability. We need to wrap Richard Wayne in cotton wool. Amber Wrath was quite a nice name. Yeah, I did like that one. You know what? And it does sound quite like a Valyrian steely kind of name, doesn't it? I think so. One word. Amberrath. It does have a Valyrian style ring to it. It's a kind of Valyrian swordy ring to me. Stormcliff. Pain's Wrath. We'll save Pain for the armour, I think. Amber, I do like that. I think that makes a good Valyrian steel sword name. Here we go. We're clocking it in. Ooh. That was a short-lived ambition. Didn't have to get on a boat. Didn't have to do anything. Barristan sailing into the high seas. Me? Get it brought to me. Handed to me. I'm sat there one day, one afternoon. Mr. Sand's taking his time. Sent him off to Summer Hall ages ago. I come. They're back. They're back. Oh, what's he got? Oh, they've got big bagfuls of stuff. Oh, one's always brought me. There you go, sir. Poosh. Gold clinking all over the place, and poosh. He kneels down and gives me a sword, a Valyrian sword. I've not to leave my seat. Oh, well, bugger me. Oh, look at this, Amber. Just rolled off my tongue. It did. Amberath? I don't really now, with this being a Valyrian steel sword, before I start dishing it out and giving it out to random people, right? Valyrian swords have specific inheritance laws, right, don't they? So if I was to give this away and he dies, do I instantly get it back? Because it better do. How much is it worth fighting ability? Where is it? Look, it's not even an equipable weapon. It's a special thing. Is it? Where is it? It's here. But why is it not in here? Let me get rid of all my weapons here. Unequip all of these. Oh, it's there! Can't see it, can't see. Where is it? What the flipping hell? Am I blind or what? Okay, so it's plus 20. Oh, I don't know if I want to give it away. It's only an extra plus 5, right? It's only an extra plus 5. I can't give this away. I can't. I'm equipping that. And I'm equipping this. That's ceremonial. He'll get trident and he'll get this new armour. That's all he's getting. I can't give this away. I can't. Not for an extra 5. If it was like 30, 40 different, you know, extra big bunts up. It's only an extra plus 5. Nah. This ain't going anywhere. This is staying by my side. Every time I'm walking about the place, it's going to be right on my hip. Big eye on my hip. Amberath on my hip, more like. It's going to be... I'm not even going to sleep with it in my bed. It's all mine. It's all mine. It's, you know... Some of the rarest Valyrian steel weapons in this mod can do plus 100. Reforge? Is there let's have a look. Is there an option? Show the owners of Valyrian blades, you say? Let's have a look at some of the swords. Am I here? Valyrian steel Arak, Vigilance, Poison, Red Rain, Long Claw, Ice. Amberath, I'm there, look, I'm here. Lord Paramount Arlan wields Amberath. Oh, we've got some daggers still out there. Ooh, exciting, exciting. Very exciting. Oh, 90% now. My precious, all mine. Right. New ambition. See our house on the Iron Throne. Fall in love. Have 5 kids. See the realm prosper. No, I don't think so. Build a war chest. That's a bit much. Make the 8. No. See our house rule the Iron Throne. Become exalted among men. That's quite an interesting one. That's doable. Fall in love, I think. We're lustful now. We've had 3 kids with her. We seem to be growing to like her. Her opinion of me is growing massively. I need to have a lover, though. So without this being like a trait. Okay, we'll give it a try. Give it a try. Okay. Oh, I know I should have finished. I wanted to finish at 10:15, but I can't finish now. I can't finish. We've got a piece of armour that's been made. We've just been given 200 coins out of a flipping vault and a Valyrian steel sword. I need a tournament now. Give me a tournament. Here. I was struck with nervous excitement when Mistress Melise announced that she was nearing the completion of the weapon, or the thing, the armor. Oh! Oh, we can rename it anyway. Just whatever, love. Just give me my armour now. Guardian. Oh, it's only quality 3. I paid 200 for this. I can't believe it. I mean, it's better than Gold Hollow. Right, we need to name it, and we need to name it, manage it, rename it. Guardian. It has to have pain in the title. It has to have pain in the title. Pain Guard, no, doesn't do it for me. We need pain in the title now for this piece of armour. And then we're going to gift it to Mr. Wayne. Pain and Wayne. There's a rhyme there. Pain Shield, Pain Keeper offer. How about Painless? Oh no! This is the same as me. I didn't see that. I didn't see your message when I thought that myself. Honest to God. Seeing as we've both said it, I think we have to do it now. Painless. Great minds think alike and all that. Right, Painless it is. We have named it. We are going to gift it. How do we gift it? Let's get back to Mr. Richard Wayne. Are you wielding? Oh, you are wielding. Give artifact. Painless. Take it. Take it. Wield it. And I want you crushing people in tournaments instantly. Like it's going out of fashion. In fact, I almost feel like we need to have a tournament of Storm's End. I know we won't get any profits from it because the odds on him winning, because he's that good, will be quite small. So we're not going to make massive profits out of this, actually, when you come to think of it. But I just want to see him in action. Pain in the ass. I just want to see him in action. So I reckon we should hold a tourney of Storm's End, a grand tourney maybe even. It's going to be expensive. But... right. You... I'm not bothered about you anymore. See you, pal. So, Richard Wayne, 150. Painless and Icicle, but his personal combat is 165. It hasn't reset yet. It hasn't reset. Oh, there we go. I mean, I almost feel like we need to screenshot this. I can't see many people having a higher combat skill than that, unless they've got like an epic Valyrian steel sword. I mean, I've not seen one this high in the entire game so far. What's happened? The reach is gone. Red wine. Red wine. My phone keeps buzzing and I don't know what it is. We have a red wine owning the reach. Goodbye, Baratheon scum. How's his vassals, though? Oh, his vassals like him as well. An Ormond, kill him, get him killed. Another Baratheon dead. Perfect. They're up to 30 now. They're increasing their number again. Can we get an alliance? Well... oh. He's got a young son. Perwyn of the Reach. We could betroth him now to our daughter because we've got a son. But political concerns say no. That must be very close. That must be 1+ away somehow. I don't know how that's happened. Now, the skills of my lender. A gift won't because it's already maxed out. The pluses for the opinion are already maxed. It's okay. It's okay. What about if we were to marry our our son to her, for example. Do it that way round. No, still wrong. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're not in a massive urgency. But having the Reach as an ally would just crown it all off nicely, because then we would have allies with the North, the Trident, the Westerlands, the Reach, and Dawn. At that point, you could almost argue that we could probably make machinations for the Iron Throne. Because if we were to go to war with the king, he'd have no allies. He'd have none of his vassals at all to back him up. Let's cancel that off very quickly, please. I mean, I don't know how you get a claim on the flipping throne. I mean, it's not something you could just do willy-nilly, is it? Malia of Dawn. Yeah, our son is still set to inherit there. So, you know, in the future, we could hand up with both Dawn and the Stormlands. Although, I don't think we're going to get her as an ally because she's minus 73. I don't think she's going to... Alternatively, we could just rip ourselves away from the throne. This is rather interesting because Mr. Arlen has got quite a lot of options. I say quite a lot of options, but he's... Oh, it's minus 9. It's my opinion of her, that's minus 73. Yeah, I think he's... I think he's got a lot of say in what goes on as Arlan. For a 23-year-old that's been brought up by all and sundry, has been told to do what to do by Simon Futley. There's a lot of power in this young man's hands. He's got a Valyrian steel sword all of a sudden. He's got one of the strongest fighting men in the realm by his side. How has this little bumbling child ended up being probably one of the most arguably powerful men in the realm right now, outside of the king himself? Beggars belief. Right, I want a tournament. Have we got time for a tournament? I don't think we have. And he's got a sturdy wife to boot. He's got his sturdy wife one side, flipping Mr. Wayne on the other. Gellian Sand is not a slouch, is he? He's surrounded by people that could lop your head off with a single quick flick of the wrist here. Nobody's gets anywhere near him without. You can't get within an inch of him. He walks around with a Valyrian steel on his belt. You know, shots around the place. Oh, I love him. Love him to bits. Oh, he's just strikingly good looking. Oh, you know, if he just had the same amount of skill as, I don't know, like a Barristan, you know, he'd be deadly. The realm will be screwed, but thankfully, he's relying on others to do his brain work for him. But maybe if somebody who's got some motives behind them, the realm could be in trouble. Right, I'm just debating whether to end the session here or whether to push for a tournament. I want to see Mr. Wayne in action, but maybe we should leave that till next time. A bit of a cliffhanger here. Will Mr. Wayne... Every time I say Mr. Wayne, it just reminds me of Batman. I don't know, Mr. Wayne. Will Mr. Wayne win his first tourney? And what tourney will it be? If we host it, we could host a grand tourney. Bring all your fighting men from across the realm. Bring them all. Every single one of them. I want them here. The best of the best. Bring them all down. Because nobody's going to be a match for Richard Wayne with painless armour and icicle. Surely not. we could bet more than 40 coins, we flipping would. But we can't, unfortunately. I think we're going to have to end it here, aren't we? Times are ticking and I've got stuff to do. And I'm in bed up at 6. I'm off to the office, and I am off to the office 100% tomorrow. So, yeah. I could play this for another hour right now because I'm really, really enjoying this playthrough. And I'm really enjoying the reign of little Arlen, who's, you know, who's stumbling into power. Stumbling into increased power unknowingly. It's almost as if he doesn't even know what's going on. Just bumbling along life. Your son's going to inherit Dawn, is he? Yeah, he is. I thought it was my wife. No, your wife had a child, a boy, and the boy takes precedence. Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, perfect. I want a Valyrian steel sword. It's very hard to find one, you know, my lord. I know, but Barristan tried. I can try as well. I've been across to Essos and everything. You know, I've set a few people, but I can go back and have a look. Well, think about it. And yeah, knock. Hello. There you go, sir. Valyrian steel sword. What? Oh, thank you very much. The hell? Oh, and 200 gold as well. Let's just have that as well. Why don't you? Oh, right. Okay. Thanks. Baratheons have been eliminated from the Reach, sir. Oh, have they? What's going on around me? I don't understand. Yes, I sorted that out for you whilst you were out gallivanting in Essos. I orchestrated that, lured them into a false sense of security, gave them the impression that we were going to attack them. We didn't. We held back, and then somebody else took it. You know, the Red Ones took it. Oh. Okay. Fair enough. Is there anything else you would like me to do for you, sir? Says Mr. Footley. No, I don't think so. I think everything's going smoothly, if you ask me. It's about bloody time, though, Footley, because you've cocked up a few things. Don't you ever get smug on me now. Anyway, yeah. Arlen. Yeah, as much as we've had Barristans and we've had Eric's the Spiders and we've had, you know, not Eric, was it Eric the Spider? Whatever it was called. We've had a few rulers, haven't we? I've got to say, I think Arlen might be one of my favourites. I think he might be. Yeah. I think he just might be. Anyway, go forth, folks. Enjoy the rest of your week. I'll let you into a little secret, by the way. Do you know Thursdays to play football? Well, tomorrow, being Thursday, football's cancelled. So don't be surprised if we're back here again tomorrow for more Arlen's escapades. Because it just has to happen, doesn't it? So yeah, tomorrow I'm more than likely going to be back here again playing some more of this and seeing where Arlen bumbles next. God help him when Mr. Footley dies. He's going to be like a lost soul. But anyway, yeah, hopefully you can join me tomorrow as we continue on with Arlen. And where, oh, what perfect music to end as well. I'll have to let this play in its entirety before I shut the stream off. But yeah, next plan, the Reach. We need an alliance with that man. We will try to orchestrate an alliance with that man, and then once we have it, we make plans as to what we're going to do with the rest of the realm, because at that point we will have pretty much them all eating out the palm of our hands. And what would we do with such power? Factions? Can we join factions? I didn't check that, actually. Are we able to join factions? Oh no, we can't because of the situation with the Grand War at the moment. We're actually independent from the king right now, but once that war with the wall is over and we're back within the realms of the king, we might be able to start some factions that could cause some grief. Just maybe, you never know, we'll see. But yeah, lots to look forward to. As always with this game, you set out, and I set out today, honestly, thinking to myself, I don't know what I'm going to do. Could be another quiet session, nothing happens, like the last couple. And look what's happened. Drama. it's just brilliant. You just never know what's going to happen next, and this is why I love the game so much, because it just plays itself out, you see. But anyway, sorry, I'm rambling now, just simply because I've had such a great time. But anyway, tomorrow we'll be back. Enjoy the rest of the evenings, and hopefully see you tomorrow for some more. Have a good one, folks. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your advice as always. Thanks for taking part and watching the entire series, which is obviously by far my longest stream series ever at 30 odd episodes over the 2 seasons. But we've still got some more to go yet. So yeah, hope you're looking forward to it. Until next time, folks. I'll see you soon.